Okay, it's the Heat Signature Daily for October the 3rd. And our daily challenger today is Carbon Stonelock. Man, this name generator is on fire. We've got to steal the 3 parts of the Fact Mark 1, being seen as little as possible. Okay, being seen as little as possible is actually, it sounds like a hard one, but it's actually not too bad, because people have to finish recognizing you for that to count as you being seen. So there's quite a lot of leeway to kind of, I was going to say slip by people, which would be a good pun, because we have a slipstream. We also have a concussion hammer and a self-charging swapper. And our traits are... we're dying. Not the best trait to have. We only have 10 minutes to live. We have a silencer, so all our guns are silenced. That's not relevant because we don't have a gun yet. And X-Glitcher. You can glitch 50% further than teleporters. That's one of the best traits in the game. That's, especially combined with a self-charging swapper. That's great. So this seems like a good setup. I'm playing with a gamepad today, so that'll be interesting. Gamepad controls are new in this patch. And this mission, so we're going to lose 10 points every time someone sees us. There's exploding guards, there's emergency shield guards, and the contractors are a jammer and a defender. This is pretty tough. And there's autopilot. Oh my god, this is incredibly tough. It is a small ship. I mean, it's a medium ship, but there's only 9 guards on it, so that's pretty decent. But yeah, those traits are not good because, well, we haven't been asked to not set off the alarm. The alarm's 40 seconds, which is not a huge amount of time, but it's on a ship with 9 guards. That's not too bad actually. And so autopilot means we can't disable the alarm once it goes off, and we also can't disable it before it goes off. That doesn't really matter if we're just quick. So certainly if I use a slipstream, I feel like this won't be a problem. And it's a theft mission. I think it'll be a case of like, let's do... I was about to say, let's just take it slowly until things go to shit, and then, you know, then go really fast. I don't know why that ended up sounding so dumb. Try not to set off the alarm. Then once I have set off the alarm, go very, very quickly. Normal heat signature strategy. So, oh great. Okay, this is going to go well, because the jammer has not yet placed anything. And I have to deal with these guys, because I need that key. That is the range of my swapper. That is great. Holy shit. So I can actually... I might even do this. I might just, like, swap... If I swap with that guy, and then I hit this guy, and then, like, throw my hammer at this guy, or even fire the gun at that guy, I think that would be a good start. Okay. He's going to be real confused. But he's not going to set off the alarm. I think I will just throw my hammer. Something kind of stylish about that. Oh boy. I so nearly ran in front of that. Actually, it wouldn't have been too bad if I did, because I would have just woken up again. Oh, I'm picking that up? Yeah. Okay, so now... Nice! That was a pretty clean... take down. I wasn't seen, was I? No. I should think about that. Oh wow. Rechargeable high-capacity visitor? Are you kidding me? And that's going to be long range as well? Oh my god. This is a super good character. Now is that guy going to go... I think he's just going to the toilet. The defender is going to be... He'd normally be the biggest problem. There's so few guards that I could probably just kind of swap my way past him. And I can use these 5 visitor charges as well. So this is fine. I think I may even not bother with this guard. What do you think? Oh no, I will. Because I want to make sure that... I want to make sure that that he doesn't like come up behind me when I'm concentrating on other things. So I could use a gun and shoot this guy silently, but he's going to blow up, so that's not a good idea. I could do something quirky actually. Shall I try... What happens if I just throw... let's make it that. I throw my slipstream to, like, there. He's curious. Oh no, he is! Oh fuck. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I got a problem. I got a problem. I got a problem. How do I get out of this? Visitor. I can get out of this with a visitor. I need to visit, I think, behind him. So he actually was going to investigate that. There was just a short delay, so I thought he wasn't going to do it. And then I moved down here, and I thought he wouldn't see me down here, but he did see me down here. And that's how we got to this position. Okay, that will befuddle him for a little bit, and I can just whack him. Right. Gotta remember the visitor brings you back. We've had issues with that before. Do you know what? I'm going to swap with this defender. Because I don't have a great way of taking him out. And swapping him puts him out of the way as well as, you know, getting me in. And then these guys... Maybe I just kind of swap with someone in the next sector as well. And get out the front, can't I? Yeah. I think I just ignore these guys. Don't quite have the range. Boy, that thing charges fast, right? It's already ready to use again. Okay, in this situation actually I think I'll back up a little bit, let him get in front of me, and then switch to the concussion hammer and throw it at him. And that guy down there is going to see, but I don't care. I'm going to pick this up just so I don't forget. It wouldn't matter if I did forget. What am I going to do about that? He's going to set off the alarm. I don't actually care because it's going to be 40 seconds and we've got plenty of time. So I think I just let that happen. And then the main thing I've got to worry about is if I could just take this back, and that will be my primary, this will be my secondary. And now I think I just swap with this guy, right? Because then, oh no, wait, he's got the key. Oh no, the loot isn't locked up, so I can just use that. Yep, that works. And then, what do you think, throw or attack? I think I'm going to attack. Yep, it's the right call. And we're going to be good, I think. I'll take a gun for this. Actually, it's good to practice just take a gun anyway. Because there are times when you need one and can't get one. Alright, how's that? Not bad at all. Okay. Perfect score. Let's see you up against the next one. And that was a tough mission in theory. Light reinforcements, another jammer and defender. That combination is like contractors come in sets, but the sets don't determine. Jammers and defenders kind of are randomized within those sets, so it's just coincidence that we got that combination twice. That's not like a prefixed loadout. Jammer gates, don't care about those too much unless we use the slipstream. Oh, I should check my stash. And then everyone's got emergency shields, that's the tough thing. I don't have anything that crashes anything. But I still don't really care. It's, how many guards? 13, so more guards, same size ship. I didn't accept it, did I? Whoops. Nothing in my stash, got everything. Let's just glance at the shop. If I was going to get anything, it would be the crash trap. Yeah, there's no other like crash beam or subverter or anything, right? So I don't think I will, because I've just got so many teleporters, and the teleporters are so good. The death clock is not too much of a worry for me because, as you might have seen, I don't take very much game time. 10 minutes is quite a lot for me. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. One thing I could do here, I'm seeing right away, is I could just swap with the defender, and that gets him out of range of those guys, I think. My swapper range versus his protection range. If I swap with him and it doesn't get me out of that range, then that would be alarming. And he could potentially run back to where he was. So I want to be as far from him as possible before I do this. I think there's no point in... the only other thing I'd consider is... No, I can't really swap with the jammer, because he's going to put a jamming field down, and once he's done that, swapping into it would glitch me into space. I can get the... Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I can just get the keycard this way. Don't think they're going to see me do that. And then... I think... How am I going to do it? I can swap with one of them, but I think in that position one of them would see. I would run through the gate and... Does that help? One thing I might do is I might just glitch into that room and see what's in that crate. Because it'd be kind of good to be down there anyway. And we've got loads of visitor charges. Well, it would be good to be down there, but of course I won't stay there because of the visitor. It's kind of the point. A gun. Not that useful. And there's no point in me like swapping or anything while I'm down here. Okay, so what if I swapped with the back guy now? Doesn't that work? I feel like this person would probably see a little bit. If I slipstreamed, I could get away before they saw me. Oh! You know what I should do? Oh no. Maybe I do. I'm going to try something and abort if it doesn't seem like it's working. And my thing is, what if I throw, for example, I think just my slipstream. I'm just going to throw this thing around all the time. And if I throw it to like there-ish, yeah, if I throw it there, it's going to make a noise, so they'll hear it. I hope they'd turn around sooner than that. And I think the angle of that is not even going to make him face it. Also, I seem to have thrown away my swapper, which is not what I meant to throw at all. I need that for this trick. So the thing I can't do is I can't just, like, fire my gun, because... well, look, let's just see if this works. No. Everyone's surprised, but no one's moving. And swapping with that guy now would just be suicide, I think. So, do I... Can it all on the slipstream past? Slipstream and swap. Hey, this guy down there is going to be... He's going to be in a semi-good swapping position. Except that I don't know if I can get in range. Let's look at the range of, like, that, for example. No, I can't get in range of that room without being seen by all these guys. This first room is trickier than I imagined. Shall I do slipstream? I think I will. So that's going to be secondary... Oh, what? Oh my god. I misclicked. I pressed left trigger instead of pause for some reason. I'm not as used to the gamepad controls as I could be. I am still slipstreaming though, right? I am... But I can't really wait for that guy to get in. They haven't seen me enough. I don't have a swapper ready. So... Oh, I think... Oh no, we can use a special trick. Use a special trick that that John discovered, which is that with a visitor... when... Wow, these are not very good crates. So when you're slipstreaming, things recharge on your time scale. So things recharge faster than they normally would relative to the rest of the world. And the visitor returns you, the amount of time it takes to return you is the same as the amount of time it takes to recharge, unless you're slipstreaming, in which case it charges way faster because of the slipstream, but it doesn't pull you back any faster because that's a world thing rather than a you thing. So that disparity can be used to basically reuse the visitor more rapidly than you should be able to. Like if I can reuse it now, and I'm just going to teleport to where I already am, and that way it will pull me back to them in a like at some point, but it'll put me straight back here as well. So I'm not wild about that. Not at all wild about that. Can you please do it now? I think slipstream might be off at the moment. They're real close to seeing me, but it's also real close to pulling me back. Do I risk just leaving it, or do I slipstream again to slow them down? I think I'm just going to risk leaving it. It worked, holy shit. Is that guy not coming in? I kind of need him to come in. This is a locked room. Oh shit. God damn it. This has got complicated. If I... Let's try throwing something, since that's worked so well so far. He did hear that. Please come and investigate. Come and investigate, you asshole! I'm dying here. I'm literally dying here. Oh, for fuck's sake! How have I made this go so wrong? He's in defender range now. Oh, God. This is just comical. Oh, you know what? Before I played this, I happened to be looking at the leaderboards earlier today, and I noticed that our programmer John Winder has done extremely well on today's. He was third when I looked, and I bet that's because he knows about the visitor slipstream trick, and not many people do. I wonder if he did use it. I have to ask him. Okay, what do I do here? I can just steal his thing, but I'm on a short fucking clock here. I would be happy to, like, swap back into the first sector now that I've got this card. Well, once I do have the card, which I don't right now. But that's not really the option at hand, is it? The only way to take that shield out is to take the defender out, and I can't do that. I don't have anything that can crash them. The jammer's still around, isn't he? Oh, God, yeah. Oh dear, he's making the whole rest of the ship a nightmare. Slipstreaming doesn't really help me because the only place I can go is right into a jammer field. Visiting would help. Slipstream visiting would extra help. So I think let's get the keycard at least, and then there's nowhere to hide from him at all, is there? No, my options for that really are limited. So I slipstream and I visit. So I do have, I've got 2 charges on the visitor, but they're my last 2 charges, so this is extreme. And it's my second to last slipstream. Okay, he is none the wiser. And now, when it's ready, I will use it again. Oh boy! I forgot the jamming field to turn off my slipstream, and I had too much momentum and I couldn't get out. Okay, it's not a good outcome, but can't I just shoot these fools? Like, I'm not shaky or anything. He must have line of sight to me if he's seeing me. Jammer field doesn't affect that. Is this quiet? No, that's loud. This is quiet. Sorry, mate. You don't get the non-lethal option. I don't have a quiet one. Oh, he's put his shield up already. Well, I can only... He actually... Oh, fuck. Oh, God almighty. Didn't I use it twice up there? Oh, no, it wasn't recharged. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, look at my situation. He technically hasn't seen me yet. That's the only thing you can say for my situation is technically I still haven't been seen. But that's about to change. Certainly the alarm's going to go off. Can't really stop that. This guy is very seeing me. I would describe his state as very seeing me. And I've got the swapper charge, so I could swap with one of these guys. Actually, I can visit back out, but I'll just be pulled back in eventually. One option, and I hesitate to call it an option, is if I intentionally teleport into the jammer field, it will scramble me into space, which is, I'll live. And then I could, if I was feeling really crazy, I could try some brick shenanigans and break in at the front instead. If I break in anywhere on the left side of the front, that would be safe. The objective wouldn't be sucked out. That might be my best option, but I have to use the visitor charge to do it. That's okay, because it's rechargeable, so it's only affects if I want to use it again this mission. And I don't. I want to get out of it. Alright. Hey, what was the... Was that a visitor? What's happening now? Does anyone know where I am? I'm in my pod. So what was the teleport noise? Oh, it's just a reinforcement arriving. So he's... I don't really understand what just happened. I scrambled out, but why is that guy specifically suddenly seeing me and firing at me even though I'm not there? No, I am. I'm there. What the fuck? I don't understand. What is the... If I center on screen, it goes to the pod. But actually, there's someone seeing me and firing. I think I somehow got... Oh, wait, what the fuck happened? So the visitor pulled me back, even though it scrambled? But why did it happen so fast? Or is that just my imagination? Maybe it didn't happen that fast. I guess that's just the classic case of the visitor pulling me back, but it seemed to be real quick. I thought scrambling the visitor would, mean the visitor didn't really happen, but I guess that's not the case. Anyway, I'm extra fucked now. There's no point remote controlling that brick. I think I'm going to be... I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Here I am with that bullet. I guess I'll swap with someone. I don't want to actually die. But that might be my only option. In fact, now that there's someone in the jammer field, I can just do the same thing again, but with the swapper. And now this time it won't be pulled back. Okay, so I said left side of the ship. I can just kind of smash into. Let me see how good my aim is. Don't press X. Can do. Hold Y, hold A, hold RT. You have to use both hands for this. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Let's see where... I think I was too low down on the ship. I don't think that was as close to the front as I wanted to be. It might not be bad, actually. It might be useful. I think I'll try and get in there. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. This one didn't go as planned. It didn't go as planned in a very short amount of time. I'll give myself that. I did say I'd be quick, and I was quick. Okay. Hey, I got the week streak. Because I think I played one day before it came out, or before we started this. So, we should all be getting our week streaks tomorrow, but I'm a little bit early. Yeah, John Winder's still 4th. Pretty impressive. Alan Hazelden did really well. 40th. Gosh, he's 40th and he's got very similar score to the top ones. Must all be very close. John Roberts actually did more missions than me, but somehow ended up lower. He got minus 110 style points. That might be part of it. There's a certain what's the word? Purity to my results in that no expenses, no style penalty, Why isn't there a style penalty? Oh, because I didn't finish the mission on which I got seen. The style penalty is only like a reduction on the pay you get for the mission, because I didn't want to discourage people I didn't want to encourage people to just quit if they, get seen a lot, or triple alarm or whatever. Okay, let's look at top ones. Going to be good. Yeah, 594. Holy shit. That is pretty fast. 2 minutes game time. And then who's near me? A lot of hundreds. Yeah, first mission was quite easy, wasn't it? It was the other ones that were a problem. The second mission, I don't know. It feels like I pushed it off the rails. I feel like I made a lot of errors in judgment that were potentially avoidable. So I hope I do better tomorrow.